I'm Emily and this is my July favorites. I seriously cannot believe that it's already the end of the month. This has been a pretty crazy month for me. This is the first full month in my new place, in a new state. My husband and I recently moved, so I've just been exploring and finding new places and finding a lot of great new products, and I'm really excited to share them. So let's just jump into the makeup products. The first thing I have is this Eve Pearl Anti-Shine Mattifying Gel, and I absolutely love this. I've been using this almost every day that I wear makeup. I put it on just in my T-zone, and I do it before I put on any makeup. It's instantly mattifying, and I think that it lasts really well throughout the day, and it's just a really, really nice product. I've had this for a couple months, but I've really started using it more now since the summer's here, and I still feel like I have a decent amount of product in here. You don't have to use a lot. It's just really nice and it lasts for a long time. The next thing I have is this Maybelline Fit Me Stick foundation, and I've been really enjoying this. I was interested to try it out, and I think that it definitely lives up to the hype. It really does help to keep me shine free, and it's nice and blendable. It's comfortable to wear throughout the day even when it's really hot. I think that it's a really nice foundation, and I'm wearing it today. I was out running errands all day, really didn't have any problems or feel like I had to touch up too much. Absolutely love this. The next thing I have is this Smashbox BB cream, and this is the Camera Ready BB cream. I got it in the color Light, and I absolutely love it. I think that it gives really nice coverage for a BB cream, and it still feels comfortable and light, and it's just really nice for summer months when it's going to be really hot out. It's been absolutely perfect in July. The first part of this month was like in the 90s every single day, absolutely miserably hot, I thought, and this was just really great to have on and not like melt off throughout the day. The next thing I have is a concealer. I bought this in June. This is the NARS Radiant Creamy Concealer, and I think I've used this almost every single day since I got it. I actually feel like I might be running low on it already, which makes me sad, but I can't stop using it. I love it so much. I use this just to highlight under my eyes. I got it in the lightest shade. This is Chantilly, and it's just so pretty. It's not so heavy that it feels cakey, but it definitely gives coverage. I mean, you can see it's just, even when you blend it out, it's so nice and creamy, and the light reflects off it so perfectly. I absolutely love this. The next thing I have is a powder from MAC, and this is a pro powder, but you don't have to be a pro to get it. I don't have a MAC Pro card. I just ordered this online. This is an Emphasize, and this is perfect, I found, to set my under eye concealer. It's not really shimmery or anything, but it is nice and light and brightening. Put this right over top before I put that concealer, and hopefully with the camera you can really see the difference between this swatch and the rest of my hand. It just enhances that light concealer without being too like shiny or anything, which I try to stay away from. And I just absolutely love this. I'm using this, again, like the concealer, almost every single day. The next thing I have is a setting powder, and this is the Urban Decay De-Slick Mattifying Powder. I've been really interested in trying new setting powders this month, and I've absolutely loved this one. It's just a white translucent powder. I mean, like anything, if you get too much product, nothing's really truly translucent. I mean, you can see if I pick up a lot of that on my finger that it does have some white powder to it, white color, but I mean, if you're careful with this, it's gonna keep you matte and it's not gonna show up on your skin. At least not for me, because my skin is lighter. I would definitely use a light hand if you have a deeper skin tone. But it's just so nice. It's a really fine powder. It definitely helps to keep you matte. I love the Urban Decay De-Slick Makeup Setting Spray, and I think that this is another really nice option. The next thing I have is an eye product, and this is the Chanel Stylo Eyeshadow in 07 Moon River, and it's just a twist up stick eye color, and it's like a shimmery gray taupe color, and I was kind of talked into buying this, but I'm so glad that I did. It's not only just a pretty color, but the application is really easy, and it's just, it feels like nice and cooling. It's great in the morning if you feel like your eyes are kind of puffy. This cools them and also just gives a really beautiful color and shine. I'm wearing it today. It just gives a really easy look and it's so, so pretty. I absolutely love this. The next thing I have is the IT Cosmetics Brow Power Universal Brow Pencil. And typically I'm not a fan of universal brow pencils. I feel like they're oftentimes too warm brown, and that can kind of show up on my pink toned skin as sort of reddish, which is not flattering at all. But this one really works for me. One side is a spoolie and then the other side is the actual product, and it's not, I don't know if you can really tell, but it's not just one like little circle. Think of like the MAC brow pencils. It's more of like a tiny oval, and I think that that makes application really nice and easy and natural looking. I absolutely love this product. I think it's really easy to use. I need a lot of help when it comes to my brows because they're just so sparse, and they're definitely, like they say, your brows are like sisters, not twins. That's absolutely the case for me, and I think that this really helps me to fill out my brows and get them into sort of some semblance of being even. The last actual makeup product that I have is this Milani Statement Lipstick in Nude Cream 26. And this is just such a pretty color. It's a natural color without being too nude. It definitely has more of a pink tone to it. It's really creamy, but it doesn't like settle into the lines in your lips like some matte lipsticks do. It just feels really nice to wear. It's comfortable, it smells good, it's an absolutely great product. The next two products that I have are makeup brushes. This one is the Powder to the People by TheBalm, and I really, really love this for setting my makeup. You can see it's not a really huge powder brush, like in comparison with like the F30 or something from Sigma, which is what I was using before, but I feel like this is just the perfect size and texture to put the right amount of product on my face. It doesn't put on too much to where it's cakey, but it's not just swirling it around and not actually depositing anything on your skin. I really, really love this brush. The next thing is the Sigma Large Powder F20 brush, and it's really full at the top and then kind of tapered in and slim along the sides of it. And this is so perfect for a bronzer. I got this towards the end of July, but I've used it every single day since I got it, and I just absolutely love it for putting color like around my temples, on my cheekbones. I wouldn't contour with it, it's a little bit too big for that, but just sort of putting like all over bronzer, it's really, really nice. The next thing that I have is a makeup travel bag, and I got this in June and then I did use it in July. I went back to PA, where I'm originally from, and this is the Laura Mercier Travel Portfolio. It's sort of like a hard shell without being totally hard. You can see it does have some give to it, and when you unzip it, it has 4 different makeup pouches and then this piece in the middle. Everything comes out. The makeup pouches are magnetized, which I really like. I mean, it doesn't get like fuzzies or anything on it like if you had one with Velcro. And they're mesh so you can see through them, and they're also easier to clean. This side does zip out, and the front of it has spots for makeup brush holders, and then the back is just a pouch. I think I put like my beauty blender and a small Z palette in here when I was traveling, and it was perfect for that. The first 2 pouches you can see are the same size, and then there's a thinner one like for pencils or mascara, and a much larger pouch. I feel like this is the perfect size for traveling. It also makes me feel like everything's nice and safe in here. I absolutely love it. The next 2 products that I have are more like bath and body type things. The first one is this Caudalie Makeup Removing Cleansing Water, and I love this so much. I've been using this for my eye makeup especially, although you can use it to take off everything, and I have really sensitive eyes. Even if I use something that doesn't bother them for like a day or 2, usually after a couple days I'll feel burning and things will really bother me, and this one is just so perfect. I love this so much. I feel like now I'm addicted to this, and I'm just gonna have to use it forever until something else comes along that works as well but is hopefully less expensive. This isn't how much I would really want to spend on a makeup remover, but it's so nice. The last thing is this shampoo. This is Bumble and Bumble Surf Foam Wash Shampoo, and I like to use different shampoos every time I shower, so I usually keep like 3 or 4 different shampoos in my shower at all times because my hair is so thin that if I use the same thing for more than a couple days in a row, it just looks really limp and flat and boring. I mean, even like this is like with hairspray and stuff, and I still don't have a lot of volume in my hair. But I really like this one. It's so nice. It smells nice, and it just makes my hair feel like really soft and clean and refreshed. So that's all the products that I have for June. I hope that this was helpful. Please subscribe. I'll have all of the information for all the products down below, so definitely check that out, and have a great day. Bye. Okay, obviously at least someone thought that was really boring and it put them right to sleep. Hi, Priscilla. Oh my gosh, she's totally out.